Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Wavy and this is Just Wavy Media, and if you're a frequent surfer, you guys are more than welcome as well. As you can see, I am currently in Disneyland Paris, outside the castle, Sleeping Beauty Castle here in Disneyland Paris, a bit different to Disneyland's, also called Le Château de Belle Bois Dormi, I think. Probably have said that wrong. But today's video, we're going to go and have a look at the castle. I wanted to do this last time I was here, but the castle was not fully open at the time. Where the dragon wasn't, and the upstairs wasn't. So we're going to do it this time. We're going to have a look inside the castle. They're beginning to actually close it off for the next Dream and Shine Brighter show. So we're going to go relatively quickly up the front and in, but I'll turn the camera around so that you can have a look at it here. So here it is, Sleeping Beauty Castle in Disneyland Paris. Before we go in, see this tower here? They recently did a refurbishment of the castle, and the cast members all got to write about their experience of Disney, something, and this is now stored like in a time capsule inside in this particular tower here. So all the cast members who were cast members at that time got to just make their mark on their Disney castle. As we come in, I want to just highlight as well these trees. These are actually music notes that play some of the Sleeping Beauty theme, which is really cool. And they're also the square trees. The only place you will see square trees, I think, in any Disney park is here at Sleeping Beauty's castle here. There's more over there. They are actually from the movie, so there are square trees in the Sleeping Beauty movie. And then if you see here, you've got the waterfall and the entrance to Maleficent's cave, and the very medieval looking film strips that shoot out the water for the fountains. I love also that like it actually goes underneath the bridge here. Then you've got the castle stage here. I've never seen them ever do anything with the castle stage, but I'm assuming they do at some point. In one of my previous videos, you'll remember me talking about these gold towers. There's two of them. They have snails on them because we are in France, so you can't see them. Even if I zoom into them, you won't really see them. But they are snails because French people eat escargot, and it's just a nod to France. As you come up, there is the tiniest little drawbridge here. So you can see the mechanics of it just here. And then you've got like the old torches. Here's the drawbridge. I don't know if it has ever been closed. I think it can close though, because this looks like a hinge. So I'd say it could close. It's got a portcullis as well to come down. And then this little plaque just says Le Château de Belle Bois Dormi. Probably again have pronounced that very incorrectly. And then as you come in, I'm always just really excited to be able to come into a Disney castle. Like, what kind of life do we live that we get to go to Disney castles like this? So here we've got two shops. There's the Boutique de Chateau, and if you have a little look inside in it, you will see this shop is a Christmas shop. You've got Mickey Mouse and his Santa outfit there. You've got a Christmas kind of tree over here. So this shop literally just sells Christmas ornaments, Christmas decorations, Christmas plush, and some wedding things all year round, which is really cool. There's a cute Stitch one over there. It's like Pluto Rudolph ears, Christmas card books, holiday magic at the Disney parks, even some holiday clothing, Joyeux Noël, Joyeux Noël plates. So this is a few random ears. But this is a Christmas shop. Look at Princess Anna, she is so excited. We'll go out the other door. So if you go this way, you're coming into Fantasyland and over Disneyland. Is that how you say that? And then we'll come back around this way for a second, because there is another shop which is here on the left as you come into the castle, and on the top of it we've got Archimedes. You guys know I am a big Archimedes fan. There he is there. And this shop is called Merlin le Chanteur. So Merlin the Magician's shop. We've got Archimedes here. And this is actually the Erebus Brothers shop. So I made a wand here. So I'm going to link that video above so that you can see it. I haven't actually collected it yet, but I will be in to collect it soon. But anyway, here is this shop. We've got like dragons along the place. Sorcerer Mickey's hat that looks like a planetarium. We've also got some like flying devices, like what looks like they were designed by Leonardo da Vinci. So really cool little shop here. Obviously it's Erebus Brothers, so it's all like glass and jewellery. And then if you come back here, we've got the entrance to the dragons area where we'll go later. You've also got this fireplace with like Archimedes sitting on top of an orb, which is really cool. I thought that you saw his house in here, but I don't see it now. So you can come out this way, and then if you were to go this way, so you've got Cinderella's, or it's not Cinderella's, Snow White's house is just through that door down there. And then if you were to go this way, you'd come back out the side of the castle. And here is Fantasyland. And so we're gonna go back this way again. And I'm just gonna show you what the view of Fantasyland is like from here. So you've got some lovely pillars with what looks like cherries. And then you get this view of Fantasyland from like a terrace as you come out. And so you've got, this is the confectionery shop, the Three Fairies confectionery shop. Here's Auberge de Cendrillon, the character dining with the princesses. This is Snow White's house again. And you have Excalibur here, the sword in the stone, just there that you can't pull it out. It's like way more central than it is in other Disney parks where it's always over by Arthur's, which is called Lancelot, here Carousel. So it's got its own space here, which is really nice. And actually, if you look up, you can kind of see an owl or two that could potentially be Archimedes watching over the sword in the stone, which is kind of cool, I think. But anyway, let's go back. Oh, my finger is in the way. Sorry about that. Let's go back into the castle. We'll have a look at it from out here first. And we're going to go back in now. I can't figure out how to move my finger out of the way. So this castle is slightly different from some of the other castles. So you know, I did a video where you can go through Sleeping Beauty Castle in California. So this one is slightly different. You can do a little bit more in it. So if you see here, we've got a book and it says above it, La Galerie de la Belle Bois Dormant. Sorry, it's Dormant. So La Belle à Bois Dormant. So Sleeping Beauty and the Sleeping Beauty Gallery. And so we're going to go, my finger is in the way again, Wavy. We're going to go up these stairs. I need to try and figure out how to hold this without you seeing my fingers, which is not really working for me today, is it? What if I turn the camera the other way? Is this better? I think this is better. Okay. La Galerie de Belle Bois Dormant, and the stairs up to it. So we're going to go up these stairs. You can actually go to the second floor or the first floor of the castle here, and you get to see the story. And the story is told of Sleeping Beauty is told through different artworks here. So that's really cool. But first, let's just have a look here. We've got some like family crests lining the walls. Who knows what families they are, probably made up. And then the like pillars are trees, which is really cool. It reminds me a lot of La Sagrada Familia in Barcelona, which has like these kind of pillars that look like trees holding the church up. And then you can see like the really, really elaborate roof that they have in here as well. Now, which way do we go to tell the story, I wonder? It looks like to me that we just go straight. So we're going to just go straight here. And we've got this, the first part of the story here is told through these amazing stained glass windows. Can you see this? So you've got like the folks of the kingdom here We've got King Stefan and the Queen, whose name I don't remember. I looked it up earlier and I already don't remember. And their baby has just been born. The books here are painted like medieval manuscripts. We've got a lovely picture of the castle there itself, telling you the story en français of Aurora. These windows are actually done by a guy, I think his name was John Chapman. And he used to be the stained glass window artist for Queen Elizabeth. That's what he did prior to doing these. And he also worked on Notre Dame, not originally, obviously, but some restorations for it. We've got the three fairies here giving their gifts to Aurora inside in the crib. And we've got Prince Philip with his father, whose name I also don't remember. That's really, really cool. You can kind of see through the king's belly out to Fantasyland there. The second part of the story is told here. And then this is a magnificent, maleficent window here. We've got her in purple and black, looking offended that she didn't get invited, and her bird, whose name I never remember, is there as well. And then if you continue this way, this window is telling you the story of the king and queen burning all of the spinning wheels to try and save Aurora's life so that she will never prick her finger on the spinning wheel needle. And here you have them in the fireplace of the castle burning. They're burning the spinning wheels to save their daughter's life. And of course, Maleficent is not happy about that. This is another amazing window with a lot of green on it. And of course, we know Maleficent's magic is green. So she's using her magic here on her miniony things. And just a lovely window. But it's not just windows that you will find here. There's also tapestries. I'm sorry, it's a bit dark, but there are tapestries. These have been made by a group that has been making tapestries since like the Middle Ages. So they're pretty cool. You can't see it, so let me see if I turn up the brightness. There we go. So you've got Aurora, and she's dancing with the critters dressed up as Prince Philip in the story. And in here Maleficent finds her, and she's drawn to put her finger on the spinning wheel. She's in her blue dress, for those of you who are fans of Make It Blue. And then in the next tapestry we find her sleeping, also in her blue dress, and a bit of the story there. She's in the tower, she's asleep. There's the spinning wheel and the needle that she pricked her finger on. And there's actually a bit of magic with this one. You can see like some sparkles appear, some pixie dust appears every now and again. And if we continue this way, we have got another tapestry showing the three fairies. Everybody is kind of falling asleep. And if you actually see these two soldiers, they're both sleeping. You'll actually hear them snoring from time to time. I don't know if you could hear that whistly snore. Also, this one, if you have a look at him, he's blue. There's like blue outlines on him. If you were to shine a flash on him, he would shine blue. And this one is pink. Can you see the pink on his shoulder there? You can see, so there's like a pink tint to this armor and a blue tint to this armor. Make it pink, make it blue. And we've got Prince Philip's sword and shield up here that he is going to fight off Maleficent with. And here's the bird, Diego, something like that. Here comes Prince Philip. Look at Maleficent up on the top of this window. Amazing. And he has his sword and his shield, and he's on his way through the briars to save Aurora from her eternal sleep. But of course, he meets this tapestry, Maleficent the dragon, and he has to fight her off and defeat her. And she's actually on the front of the castle here. And the story, of course, tells you right here. And then we just finish off with a last type of piece of artwork. We've got a sculpture and then a window behind it. So the sculpture is of Prince Philip and Aurora dancing. The three fairies are flying around them. You've got one of them here, one of them here, and one of them in the middle. And then you have the window with Prince Philip kissing Aurora in the background. There's a lot of people here, so I'm going to just stay here a second because I want to take a picture, and then I'm going to bring you out onto the balcony, because you can go out onto the balcony in this castle. So there was like a Spanish family here. It's always Spanish families, guys. For like 20 minutes, every single one of them had to take a photo with this window individually. But anyway, here is the last window. She's still in her blue dress. And now we'll go out onto the balcony. So this is the view that you get as you come out. You're like up beside some of the castle turrets. And if you look down, you've got Fantasyland. So you see the carousel. You can see a bit of the Queen of Hearts castle over there. And then this is the teacup ride. You can see the top of the beanstalk there as well from one of the shops. You can see Dumbo flying over this way. And you can even see Pirates of the Caribbean in Adventureland just over there. That's a Pirates of the Caribbean tower. I love the colors. Like we've got the blue and then it goes into kind of the green and black for some of the shops. Here's the outside of the windows and you've got the owls looking over the whole castle. And as we come this way, we've got the turrets and the balcony. I love that you can go on the balcony in this castle. It's really, really cool. The blue of the tiles on the roof is beautiful. It's all been done up recently. Excuse me. Can you see the... No, you can't see it from here. There's a hidden Mickey up there. I have it in a video. And if you come around here... I took a picture the very first time I was here of my friend, but like looking up this way so that you could see all the towers above him. So I got down and somebody thought I was proposing. So here's the, you can actually see the snails kind of a little bit better from this side. See them? There's the snails on that tower because we're right up beside it now. And then the way out is down here. You can see some of like where some parts of the show happen from. The cast members can walk up along the roofs here. You see that? It's really cool. You can see where you meet Mickey Mouse way back over there. And this is, it's a small world. You'd be able to see it if it wasn't covered up, I think. And you've got the towers up there. They're so pretty and beautiful. And then we're going to go out this way. So we've got some fun castle steps in here to go out through. Fun times. Not as slippy or uneven as real castles are. Another Spanish family. And the cast members can go down there. And so then you come out kind of to the side of the castle where the stage is. Some nice waterfalls. Wishing Well is over here. Snow White's probably. But we're going to go back into the castle because we're going to go see if we can find the dragon. So if you go this way, this is Main Street. This was up the stairs. We're going to keep going this way and we're going to come in to the Merlin shop just the other way. So we've got the sign there and then we're going to go this way from the Merlin shop into the darkness. Can you hear the grumbling and the roaring? I can actually see the dragon. I know you can't. We'll turn up the light. As high as the light will go. I don't know if you'll be able to see this. There's a lot of people coming up the stairs right now. But the dragon is currently sleeping. We're going to go down the stairs now to the dragon. This is potentially still, but it definitely was in 1992, the biggest audio animatronic in a Disney park ever. And it's also unique to Disneyland Paris. The only place that there is a dragon under the castle. And I'm talking and I think I might wake it up here. There's like smoke coming out of the nose. I don't know if you can see it. It's very very dark and spooky. Look, that red is the eyes. The eye is open and looking at me now. is like literally looking right at me. Okay, I'm gonna try and insert some pictures. Okay, so there's the dragon, and this way we go back to Main Street, but we're not allowed that way at the minute because it'll bring you to the right. So, or sorry, Dream and Shine Brighter. So we're going to go this way, and we're going to go out the side of the castle, and then I'm going to go around to the kind of front of it again. So I just want to talk a little bit about the colours of the castle. So we have the entrance here, the Ten Head de Dragon with Maleficent's horns. I can hear Mickey Mouse. His Dream and Shine Brighter is currently on. But we will not go that far. We'll stop. Well, maybe we'll stop here. No, I'll go a little bit further and see if... Is it only starting or is it ending, I wonder? It's starting by the sounds of it. Ready for the ride. Okay, so here I am in front of the castle at the end. You probably can't hear a word I'm saying because of all of this water which is spraying me currently. But hopefully you can see the castle behind me and the pink colour of it. They actually decided to do pink here in Paris, just like in Disneyland in California, but bigger, because the pink looks better against clouds than the colours that Walt Disney World's castle are. So even if it's cloudy, the castle will stand out. Obviously on a day like today where there's like literally this cloud, it looks amazing, as you can see. So it is just such a beautiful castle. A lot of people say it's the nicest castle, the most beautiful castle of all of the Disney parks. I like it. I think it's pretty nice. It's very unique. It's very interesting. I love how you can go upstairs in it and see the balcony, and I love how you can go under it and see the dragon as well. It's really cool. And so guys, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for joining me again on another Disneyland Paris video. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a like. Subscribe to keep the tide coming in. Click the notification bell so you know the next time I post a video. And thank you for surfing on a channel that's just way beyond for surfing. I hope you have a magical day, guys. Take care, and I'll see you real soon. Goodbye from the castle.